Welcome, doll and miniature enthusiasts. You are in the Dollyverse. And today we're going to be taking a look at my haul that I got from Etsy. I don't usually buy things from Etsy, but I decided to buy a whole bunch of things from Etsy. And this all came in 2 separate orders. So I didn't buy all of this all at once. So I have these pieces here. These are like little wedges of cheese. And I could have made these, but when I saw them, I'm like, I do love the texture, and they weren't too expensive, and so I just grabbed them and threw them in my cart. If you get a certain amount of things from Etsy on certain buyers, you can actually get your shipping for free, and that was something that I was looking at. So when I got this was one of those items that I was like, yeah, let me just toss that in the cart so I can get free shipping. And it's cute. It's gonna go for a party set and also for a restaurant that I'm doing. So this is gonna be a very I want to say important, but it's not the most important, but this will help the scene look more realistic. And look, I'll compare the cheese to the cake, and the wedges of cheese are bigger than the cake. Come on. Like, on what universe is a wedge of a cake bigger than smaller than a wedge of cheese? Not in my universe. So this will be cute as a prop, but my real cakes are a little bit bigger. Okay, and one other thing that I got, which really I didn't have to get, were let's see if I can. The one thing I like about this group, or in particular, is that they wrap everything very nicely in plastic, which is great. Because you can use these plastic bags over, or you could toss them, but I like to use them, and I have my own plastic bags too. So I have this really cute pair of stretchy silver pants. Okay, here you go. These are the pants on my Barbie, and they look fabulous with the boots. This is what I was going for with my space look. So, yeah, mission accomplished. What else did I get? All right, so these guys are so sweet. I don't care. Let's see. They sent me a card. This was from Party Doll Fashion Shop. And because I got so much stuff, they sent me, in one of the packages, they sent me this really awesome free gift of shoes. Aren't these adorable? These are so adorable. So adorable. And their platform too. The dolls are gonna love it. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. And also I got another free gift, which were from another package, which were these paper dresses, but they're so cute. And we'll try them on the dolls. They're cute. They'll be nice for the closet to kind of, sometimes when I just want to fill space in a closet, I'll have an outfit like this. And, you know, if I'm so inclined, maybe one day I might just, you know, you can separate these two, and you have a top and a skirt. So that's if you want. But I use stuff like this as like filler from my closet, so I appreciate that. Now, one of my other shipments that I got before was a grab bag of like miscellaneous items And they weren't too expensive, but let's go through them. So first up, we have these interesting boots. And I've seen these a lot going around, but I've never actually seen them on a Barbie. So it looks like this would be excellent for my space project. We have a helmet. And this helmet is for like a Chelsea doll or one of the smaller dolls. It will not fit Barbie. So it will be cute as a prop though. We have a tiara, which is always cool. I love tiaras. We have a clip, hair clip, that you could use for yourself or you could use for the dolls. So, in my opinion, this is cute, but it would need some sprucing up. Like some glitter or some paints or something to bring it out and make it look like something else. Oh, we got like a little boom box, which is kind of cute. I like that. Got a few details on it. So if you wanted to get some paint and peek those items out, you can. I'll probably do that. I'll probably get some paint and a Sharpie and kind of accent all those little details. I'll need my magnifying glasses for those though. So I have 2 plates with tiny little cakes on it. My intention for these, there's like a little tab on the bottom. So this must have came off of like a pack or something. I'll have to shave this down. And I don't mind the plate being pink, but this cake will have to be changed. I'll have to paint the cake into something interesting. And it is hollow in the indention, so it looks like this is something that you get in a lot of packs of like cheaply made products, but it's cute because it's like, it's a cheat, right? Because if you want to have like a party and you want to have everybody have a piece of cake, there you go. So I'm actually getting another pack that has these same items in it, so I will probably have 4 of these plates in total, which will be cute for like a little birthday party. This will be really cool for little Chelsea to have like this little skateboard. I think that's interesting. Like, you could have Barbie on this, but it's pretty tiny. Pretty tiny, so it looks like the foot will fit Chelsea much better than anybody else. We have a cute little headphones with a speaker here, perfect for gamers and people who are who need something like this, like a pilot or something like that. So this will have a lot of uses in my Dollyverse. We have a visor, cute little something that you can add. Let's see if Ken can wear it. And yes, Ken can wear the visor. Ken can wear the visor. Not sure if I like the color, but it's cute. It's cute. We have these bags. I like this bag a lot. It's cute. I don't know if you can see the detail on it, but there's a flower on the outside. So all of this stuff, I think this could use a nice fresh paint job, I would say. And this kind of purse you can open up if you want to get inside to paint it. So I will probably do just that, and then easy to put back together again. There's also a nice, little opening that you can put a few items in there. And you can separate it if you want to get it out. This is another one of those bags that open just the same way. Like if you wanted to get in there and paint in there, easy, which I will probably do. It has a nice texture, so it could use a nice black paint job and look like and then I'd have to get in there and paint these buckles like silver or gold or something, and that would look really nice instead of just looking like a piece of plastic, So a lot of these items are good bases for stuff that maybe would cost you like $20 online. Okay, so I'm saving money in a way because Barbie does need a fancy purse, but I don't need to spend $30 on a purse that has Gucci on it. And I could just get one of these and paint it and put in a little bit of elbow grease to make it look a little fancy. Then this came with 2 cups. These are cups that will probably come in another set that I'm using, but this is great. You can put coffee or tea in this, and I like this a lot. This also comes with some shoes. They're pretty small, and I think these will not fit my Barbie. They may fit one of the $1 store dolls. So luckily I have plenty of those, so we'll use that. Now, what I find odd is that all of these packs that you might find with all of these kind of odd items in, they come with like this, just one goblet. And I'm like, well, you need 2 goblets. Because, you need 2 goblets. So I like this goblet. It will most likely get painted something like a gold or even a white. But I think gold might be a nice color. And, yeah, I need another one to complete the set. So inside, we've been provided some, these hangers. And so what I like to do with the hangers is I like to cut this hole a little bit more open, so it can slide easily in my closet. Just a tip. I've got a pair of shoes. Again, they're really small, but I think this will fit Barbie. One thing I don't like is that it doesn't have an opening in the back. So that's why I'm thinking that this is for like the dollar store dolls. I don't think it can fit like a regular Barbie because of the lack of slits in the back. Let's see if maybe the Barbie will fit it. Okay, she can fit it, but it's like really tight. It's not really a perfect fit. You gotta really shove it down in there. And, not loving the fit. Not loving the fit. So, I think if I shoved it, like gave it a good shove, it'll get in there. But I don't want to mess, I don't want my doll, I have other shoes that fit better. So, yeah, these will work really great with a dollar store or a cheaper doll. Okay, we have another bag.